Just a thought. We read from 1 Samuel chapter 29, selectively from verse 9 into chapter 30. And Achish answered and said unto David, Therefore now rise up early in the morning with your master's servants who are come with you. And as soon as you be up early in the morning and have light, depart. So David and his men rose up early to depart in the morning, to return into the land of the Philistines. And the Philistines went up to Jezreel. And it came to pass, when David and his men were come to Ziklag on the third day, that the Amalekites had invaded the south and Ziklag, and smitten Ziklag, and burnt it with fire. So David and his men came to the city, and behold, it was burned with fire, and their wives and their sons and their daughters were taken captives. The old people had some sayings, one of which was, you cannot run with the hares and hunt with the hounds. Another one was, when you fly with the cranes, be prepared to die. David, in his effort to escape Saul and leaning unto his own understanding, went and aligned himself with King Achish of Gath. He said, it is better for me to go over and seek refuge with the Philistines. And the day came when the Philistines were going out to battle against the children of Israel. And David said to King Achish, let me go with you. Can you imagine that? Aligning oneself with the enemy to go and fight against your own people. Thank God that the Lord of the Philistines, the princes, disapproved of his association with them, and they spoke to the king concerning this. And so Achish said to David, rise up early in the morning, you and your men, and depart. And so David and his men rose up early in the morning. But when they came to Ziklag, it had been destroyed utterly by the Amalekites. Wives, sons, daughters, taken captives. And beloved, this is what happens when we seek to run with the hares and hunt with the hounds. When we lean to our own understanding. When we seek to solve our own problems without consulting the Lord. How the flesh takes over and run us into ruin. What a devastating effect it has on our families, beloved. But we thank God that there is forgiveness with him, that he might be feared. And in this situation in which David found himself, he inquired of the Lord, shall I pursue after this company? And the Lord, in his grace and mercy, answered and said, yes, you pursue, for you shall without fail recover all. How good, how great, how gracious, how merciful is our God, assuring us that if we confess our sins, he is faithful and just to forgive us sins and to cleanse us from all unrighteousness. The God who delights to recover and restore. David himself said, he restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Oh, beloved, let us, if we are running with the hares and hunting with the hounds, flying with the cranes, let us today pause, inquire of the Lord, and be restored unto him. Let us trust in the Lord with all our heart. Let us lean not unto our own understanding. Let us in all our ways acknowledge him. And what a guarantee, what an assurance, what a promise. He shall direct our paths. But we must do it rising up early in the morning.